Hi everyone, this is Marcia. Welcome back to another video. We don't have a jewelry jar. The few times that we've been to the store to ask for one, they don't have any, and to be perfectly honest with you, I have been cutting back on buying them. I've just accumulated so much jewelry over the years. I have a lot to get rid of. And I haven't been doing a lot of sales. I did absolutely 0 sales last year. So I'm still holding on to all of that jewelry. But I do have a lot of it that I want to repurpose. So it's just a matter of going through it and getting that sorted out. But today I do have something to share with you that is jewelry, but this was given to me by my sister-in-law. She acquired it through, I don't know, I believe it was an auction. But it was some things that, like I said, she acquired and she knew I would probably want them, so here they are. First off, this is a ring case. It was actually broken on the end, and I just did a quick glue and a clean up on this one. And inside I have rings that I have found over the years in jewelry jars. So I'm going to show you real quick. I'm going to have to open it. It might hit the camera. But anyway, these are some of the rings that I have found interesting, and some of them are whimsical. Some of them are just really nice. You know, they're stones, they're sterling. These are some of the sterling ones. These, they're just bling. I love that one, of course, the green stone and the pink. But anyway, this is one of the things that she did give me, and I just keep those in there, and it's put in a drawer, and I know they're there if I ever want to wear them. But these are a bag. I think most of these are clip earrings. I need to get my mat, so give me 1 minute. All right, I got my mat, and I lowered the camera so we can get a nice look, nice close-up look at these. I'm just going to dump it all out. And we'll look. We'll get that one. I don't know if there's pairs. Well, here's a cufflink. It's not an earring. Well, these are paired up. That's cute. I don't see any names on those, but they look like an older style. Maybe, maybe not. Different. Got those. Oh my. I don't think this is silver. I don't have my magnet either. I did not come prepared. I'm going to get that. 1 second. Okay. What was I looking at? This one. No. There's... I don't know. It's not marked. It feels like it has a slight pull. But I actually had earrings similar to this. They were much smaller, not as many bands here. And they were sterling, so we've got that one. I'm trying to see if I see any that are... Oh, did have a pair of these. Yeah, there's a slight pull. So I'm saying that's costume. This looks like a single. Oh, this is Monet. Yeah. I know it has a mark there. It looks like it says Monet, but this is the comfort clothes. But anyway, I'm pretty sure that's Monet. I'll look anyway. Yes, and you may have seen it. You probably saw it better than me. So Monet, got a brand name there. I only see one of these. Too bad, that's cute. Looks like it might have had something there, but it's worn off. That's cute. I like that. All right. Ooh, like that center stone. I don't know. What can we do with these single earrings? Oh, this looks like a Huggy. I think this has a name on it too. I'm going to check that. That is also Monet. So we have 2 Monet pieces. What did I do with that other one? Oh, that was a big one. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is interesting. Oh, it looks like it has makeup on it, but got that. Wow. Only one of these? It's a interesting design. Don't see any names. Oh, now this is another Monet. That's pretty. Maybe we can use it as a scarf clip or as an enhancer. Yeah, I found some lever bags, and one of my viewers, thank you Faith Robin, suggested using them as possibly an enhancer. So we'll have to try that out. And it's a pretty earring, so 3 Monet, but they're all single. My goodness. These are similar, but not the same. This is very lightweight, but this is an older earring. This is the way it's riveted. And this is a heftier piece. No names. Again, what can we do with these? Oh, a button. That's not an earring either. And we have this. Too bad they're just singles. Oh, that's cute. I don't know what that says. I'm going to try to remove that tag and see if it has anything written on there, because that has a look. Okay, let me do that. Okay, before I actually take that off, if I'm not mistaken, that looks like it says $65. It's a $sign with 65. So, I only see one. But let me take this off and see what I can find. It is very small, and you may not be able to see it, but right there above my nail right there, it does say 925. And we only have one. Too bad. But I'll test that, see if that is sterling. Be nice if it was. Well, this is pretty. Brushed gold. Looks like a brushed gold heart. Here's enameled silver tone. Kind of in rough shape. Oh, these look like they match. They sure do. It's probably a more modern piece. But they're pretty. I like those colors. Oh, and this. Oops, this is heavy. This is like this one, only a different color. What are the chances of losing one of each? I don't know, but that's different. Again, I gotta figure out what to do with these. Okay, I don't think that's sterling, but has that turquoise. I think this is just plastic, but it has that look of turquoise. And this too has that look of turquoise. The little beads, turquoise colored beads. Little turtle. We definitely can take that off and use it as a charm. Looks like it had some type of hook on it. Oh, this is plastic. Looks like a bird of paradise. That. Oh, we have a... Let me see. This is... Oh yeah, that's right. Strange. I don't know. That doesn't look quite right. I think this is bent. I think this piece needs to go up. But it's a door knocker style. And this is, does it say Liz Claiborne? Something had to have been in there. Yes, I would think. Looks kind of plain without it. Yeah, I was gonna say I didn't think so, but hey, gotta try, right? If you're ever in doubt, you gotta check it out. Looks like a brass. I was expecting to see. Now, do I see? I was expecting to see Japan, and there is something written there, so let me check it out. Yes, it does say Japan. Focus. There we go. The lighting doesn't seem to be that great. Oh my. Looks like this might have had a backing on it. Two-tone. This is plastic. It's hard to grip. Yeah. I've had pierced ears. I've had pierced ears most of my life, and I guess I've played dress up with these when I was a kid, but I've never really worn them as an adult. So people say they hurt. Others say they're fine with it. So, well, this is interesting. Looks like scales. I think it's plastic. But interesting look. And this. I like this. We could easily take this piece off, and I don't know, is that supposed to be? It looks like a turtle to me. We could wire wrap it and have a little pendant. And we have this. It's a D. Looks like it came off of something. And we have this little case. Did we have something? I wonder if this was on here. Or maybe it was on here. I don't know. That's just plastic as well. And that faux pearl. Well, maybe the faux pearl went here. Yeah, that's my guess. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. Oh, and little rhinestones here. This is cute. It's a costume piece. I don't see any names, but it's still pretty. And that's it. Very quick. But like I said, that's all the jewelry I have. We've tried a couple times to get jars, and they didn't have any. And like I say, I've not done as many videos lately. I mean, I'm just not doing as many videos these days. It's other things going on, and I mean, I am not getting any money for these videos, and the jars are going higher and higher in price, and I'm just I'm not selling, and it's just a lot of jewelry. I can't use it up fast enough for recreating other pieces, so I've just kind of taken a back seat. I'm going to try to use up some of the things I have and go from there. We'll see. But it's nice. I'll have to think of some way to use that, if that is sterling. And Monet pieces. Do Monet singles sell? I mean, do people like maybe lose a Monet earring and like it and say, oh, I wish I had another one? And anything's possible. I know they sell single gold pieces. So anyway, I'm just rambling. Short video, but let me know. Do you all work with single earrings? Do you clips? Do you know, what kinds of things do you do with single clip earrings? Sometimes I think they use them for bracelets. I don't know. I don't know if I want to go that route. But anyway, get them in the frame there. There we go. So that's the video for this week. Like I say, we're not going to be looking for drawers, but if one comes our way, if they call us and say we have one, we might get it. But otherwise, you might not be seeing me on this channel for a while, but I'll try to keep some videos up on the second channel, From Jars to Jewels, where I use some of this stuff and do upcycled pieces and create new things. So maybe I'll see you on that other channel. That's going to do it for me. You all take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.